Let me tell you about how we work, because that's a really important dimension of what makes it such a great place to work. We work not only across with colleagues in the division, but we get to work with people all across the department. And because we're very much an outward-facing, community-oriented part of the department, we work with a wide range of stakeholders. And that's a big piece of how we deliver the important things that we get to do. A child that's in school today will leave school nearly halfway through the 21st century and will live across the rest of that century and into the 22nd. Imagine the complexity and the change and the opportunities in that world, and that's what Education Futures is all about.
Here at EFG, our management are committed to developing entrepreneurship and innovation within the projects that we develop and within each team. Many of the teams that we have as part of their recruitment process actively look for and bring in talent who are from a diverse range of disciplines. And part of the thinking behind that is that people from different disciplines understand and think about problems in different ways. And collectively, when you are working across teams, having lots of people talking about those different solutions to problems, we're able to achieve better outcomes for the students of New South Wales.
We get the unique opportunity to put that child and that student at the focus of what we do. We work across public and non-government schooling, state and national. This gives us incredible diversity of opportunity to shape education futures. We cover the full sweep of education, starting from the earliest years where children engage through early childhood education and care, through schooling, and then we're very, very focused on what happens with students as they move forward in their lives. We also have the great opportunity to work at the state level, but we also lead national education policy and support the government in those engagements. So we work with the Commonwealth and with all states and territories. Thirdly, we get to work across government and non-government delivery of education services. Public education and public schooling is absolutely the backbone and is incredibly important. We do a huge amount of work with our colleagues in public schooling, but we also have really important responsibilities of engaging with non-government schooling, as well as both public and non-government delivery of early childhood education and care. And so from the government's point of view, when they think about education, they think about that whole sector. And we are uniquely placed in the department to be able to focus on that whole sector, and not only in terms of delivery now, but where it's headed in the future.
A day in the life of a field officer is always different. You could be travelling throughout the state to visit some of our regional or rural services. You could be working in the office, attending a meeting, or working flexibly from your home office. It's always different and there's lots of variety. Sometimes we're out there looking for quality in services and acknowledging exceeding practice and those fantastic services that go above and beyond. Other times we're working with high-level compliance things with services that have risk to children that need us to work quite differently.
Collaboration across teams is also really important to us. Not just communication, but real collaboration, working through problems together, working through ideas, taking different perspectives, makes teams successful.
The technology that we use is pretty straightforward and common across a lot of industries. These can be as simple as instant messaging, it can be Skype or video chat, through to virtual meetings where everything can be done online. Not every team member is located in the same spot, so it allows us to be more connected and work harder as a team to get the best outcomes for kids and care.